Good Monday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday's Market Outlook here at Top Gun Options. My name is Matthew Buckley. My call sign is Wiz. Just had a fantastic weekend. I actually did a meditation teacher training and just had a fantastic weekend. I'm actually at the Boca Beach Resort right now. Just got done doing my afternoon meditation down on the beach with about an hour before market close. And man, I just feel fantastic. If you've been a part of my full throttle training, you know that in addition to trading, you got, and being able to have that skill, you got to take care of your body and mind as well. If you're stressed, if you're not in shape, if you're just kind of not hit on all cylinders, you're not going to be able to trade. And just very thankful for the weekend I had and that experience. And man, I feel fantastic. And about, I don't know, after the close, I'm going to head down to Fort Lauderdale and do some hot yoga. Okay, what does that translate to? Look at this. This is one of my personal accounts I manage. This one's empty, right? You have to have a regular brokerage account at E-Trade. Well, I'm down $21. You have to have a regular brokerage account at E-Trade in order to have a portfolio margining account, which is actually this one. This is one of two portfolio margin accounts I manage. Look at this. How are we doing today? Up $45,000. Take a look at Amazon, man. Just knocking the cover off the ball. Why is Amazon going up? Well, Amazon earnings are tomorrow, and most likely they're going, I call it the Death Star, right? It's most likely going to be the Death Star. How's Microsoft doing today? Holy shnikes. On the open, little give back, and it hasn't looked back. Up 4% out of Microsoft. Folks, when in doubt, what do I tell you to do? When in doubt, run to MAA. Now, I feel like last week was a Ron Burgundy market. Here comes the unwashed masses jumping the fence of Wall Street. It's like Caddyshack, when at the, rich waspy swim club, it said caddy swim hour from 12 to 12:15, and here they come running, screaming, jumping in the pool. Here comes the retail traders. I'm one of you. Was one of you. Went pro, back to this, doing whatever. Folks, this was a relief pullback. Okay, take a look at how long from November, the rip your face off election rally. We never looked back. Here's our Santa Claus rally and everything like that. This is kind of February pulled forward, right? Seasonally, February is one of the most volatile months in the market, and this might have been pulled forward. I keep telling all my folks in our investment clubs and in our training services that February might be a train wreck or it might not. Well, okay, Wiz, they pay you to say that? No. It depends on Amazon, folks. Last week, this implosion and volatility was caused by what? Like I said, the unwashed masses jumping over the fence, man, and jumping in. Well, guess what? The GameStop thing and this and Nokia and AMC and here comes the retail traders to push these stocks around. I'm going to tell you this, and I don't like telling you this. Hedge funds aren't going to lose. Okay, Wall Street's not going to lose unless you're really ready to act. Wall Street circles the wagons. Do you know who's on the board of directors at Citadel? Ben Bernanke. He was the Fed chairman, folks. These people aren't stupid. They go out. Janet Yellen, the current Treasury Secretary, made $7 million giving keynotes to Goldman Sachs, Citadel, I think maybe Stevie Cohen. Folks, they don't like to lose. One of the reasons I left Chicago Wall Street crowd was because they pushed their own mother in front of a bus to make $1. It's gross. So usually they don't like pile on top of each other and, drive each other into the dirt unless you're kind of a Bill Ackman type with the whole Herbalife thing. People on Wall Street didn't like Bill Ackman and drove him into the dirt. Here's what I'm getting at with all this rambling. The retail folks over on, this Wall Street bets board or whatever it's called, this Reddit thing that kind of caused the whole games. Folks, they can't. Who's in charge? It's funny to see the masses now like, oh, buy silver. Wait, don't buy silver because actually JP Morgan or Citadel are actually long silver and it'll make them money. No. Well, you're a Wall Street bot. Everybody, now all these retail folks are like, wait a minute, the Wall Street folks, the hedge funds, have figured out what to do. Folks, when I was in a firm in Chicago, the tech folks there could have built the space shuttle. Very smart people. So if you don't think that Wall Street wasn't going to get into this and figure this out and how to beat this rebellion down, you're stupid. You're nuts. Of course they're going to figure out how to do this, right? But here at Top Gun Options, I at least teach you how you can level the playing field. I'm not into this GameStop, AMC crap. I bought some silver pre-market today because silver ain't GameStop. GameStop's Blockbuster, folks. It's insane, right? AMC, bankrupt movie theater, essentially. Nobody's going to the movies. What? Yeah, exactly. So at least the let's go buy silver and bid it through the roof makes sense. It's in your cell phone. It's got commercial appeal, right? So I actually smoked some of the crack pipe today. And full disclosure, I think, is it in here? Nokia or my silver? And it's down. No, it's in my other portfolio. But don't do this. Don't follow I know it's a Joe Kennedy moment. Remember, Joe Kennedy got a shoe shine one day, and the stock boy was giving him tips. He went into the firm and said, get out of everything. A week later, the market imploded. So this weekend, kind of wasn't supposed to have my cell phone, but in between like breaks and stuff, I'm getting texts from buddies, in my mafia dinner club about, hey, Wiz, how do I buy GameStop? I'm like, oh boy. So stay away from that stuff. When in doubt, run to MAA. Microsoft, Apple, Amazon. They're all doing fantastic today because we kind of had this Ron Burgundy that escalated quickly, and now people are getting back to life. This was a relief pullback. We needed this. We had been way overextended the 50-day moving average for too long. Where did the market pull back to? The 50-day whiz, and we're having a strong bounce today. The Dow's up over 300 points right now. But again, here we go. All eyes are on the Death Star tomorrow. What's it, 7-11? I think the EPS for Amazon for this quarter is 7-11. It was 650 or something last year. I think Amazon's going to be insane. Between us ladies, one of the reasons you haven't heard from Amazon, look at the stock. Wow, it was doing great. It flatlined. Why? Because here, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas. Wiz, I thought every year they print money. They come out and say, we bought Thanksgiving and Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and we own Christmas. They do. They didn't this year because what? What did you hear for the past 6-8 months? Amazon is evil. It's printing money. It's destroying small business. I agree with all. It's destroying small businesses, and Jeff Bezos doesn't play his employees. Exactly. Could you imagine if Jeff Bezos came out Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Christmas and said, oh my God, I'm even the richest man in the world? We would have gotten our pitchforks and torches. Well, of course we wouldn't, because everybody talks a good game. They just don't execute. So I mean, at the end of the day, Jeff Bezos could fudge numbers and, we're pulling forward a loss and this and, play a, coconut shell, hide the money type of thing, but he can't. I think they did so well that it's going to be insane. And that's going to be another reason why it's going to be rally back on. And trust me, my hands are shaking when I'm staring at this because usually February is just insane. I love it because I like insane. I like volatility and movement and stuff. You can't trade off the left side of a chart. You can't look at all previous Februarys and go, well, I don't care about history. I am present. Namaste. You got to talk about today. We got Jerome Powell and the Fed smoking crack. And here comes Janet Yellen, who ain't going to go after Citadel or Stevie Cohen or Robin Hood. They're on their side, folks. Don't give me this SEC is looking out for your best interest. They're not. Clearly, last week, you saw that. Oh, my God, retail traders are beating up hedge funds. We can't let that happen. Dave Portnoy at Barstool Sports is doing a fantastic job kind of carrying the torch of people who are just furious with what's going on. Robin Hood today had to raise like $3 billion. I think in their initial round from investors, they had like $2 or $1.5 billion. Now they're getting their rear end handed to them, which I think is just absolutely fantastic. Listen to me. Quick reminder, folks, before I go. Robinhood, free trading. Facebook, free social media. Nothing in this world is free. You think Obama's saying healthcare, free healthcare? If you think healthcare is expensive now or college, wait until it's free. Somebody, listen to me. If you're on Robinhood or you're on Facebook and it's, quote, free, you're the product, not the customer. At Robinhood, the customer is Ken Griffin at Citadel or Stevie. They buy the order flow, folks, and they buy who's buying what. They can see what the unwashed masses are getting into and either jump into it or pound it into the dirt. Remember that. If it's free, you're most likely the product, not the customer. Okay, so all eyes on Amazon tomorrow. We're having a blast here at Top Gun Options. I think we are going to do on Friday, since we did our full throttle last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, they're running together here. No, it was last week when all hell broke loose. We're going to do solo Amazon on Friday at 1. We're going to open up the doors to that. A lot of folks said, hey, I got your full throttle, or I can't get into full throttle right now, but I'd love to try solo Amazon. That's going to be great because by Friday, we're really going to see if Wiz was right and Amazon blew it out of the water and rally back on, or maybe Amazon blows it out of the water, but it's a sell the news, right? The financials did that. Microsoft and Apple did it. Buy the rumor, sell the news. But Microsoft and Apple did sell the news until when? This week when it was, where would you go, folks? You want to go into all these crazy names, or would you go to a Microsoft and Apple for safety that knocked the cover off the ball and are printing money? The answer is clear. When in doubt, run to MAA. I'll get you the link to register for Friday's free brief at 1 o'clock. Solo Amazon will debrief their earnings. I'll get you that in tomorrow's sit rep, okay? I'm feeling great. Look into meditation, folks. Look into Dr. Joe Espinoza. Joe Dispenza. It's over there on the thing. I don't have my glasses on. Order some of his books. Work on yourself, man. You can't be a successful trader if you're just kind of nuts and you're not okay spiritually, physically, or mentally. I feel fantastic, and it's showing up in my portfolio. Okay, so have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and God bless. Namaste. I'll talk to you tomorrow.